Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. You guys, this is going to be your love reading for June 1st through the 15th, okay? So Aquarius, as I was meditating on your energies, before I get into it, thank you for my continuing subscribers. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my video. Also comment, let me know if this video resonates with you. I love hearing from you guys. And also for my new subscribers, I am a psychic medium and I read tarot intuitively. So I start with an intuitive message and then I move on to the interpretation of the cards, okay? So Aquarius, I feel like this month is going to be a month of not so much how many lovers you have or not so much about your past. It's more about how you love, okay? So the lessons, what I'm hearing is the lessons that you have taken with you in matters of love, okay? There is an incredible amount of spiritual energy around a lot of you guys right now during this time. I'm seeing a lot of angelic energy surrounding Aquarius as a collective. And I feel that this month, the end of May and the month of June, even though this is a June 1st through the 15th reading, I feel that collectively you guys have had a very powerful spiritual awakening, an awakening that cannot be ignored, okay? So you are awakening parts of your heart, parts of yourself that have been pretty much asleep. And you've probably been dating the wrong people, or you've been dating the same kind of people. And also you have probably, some of my Aquariuses have been hitting, you know, repetitive walls, repetitive patterns. And, you know, the last 6 months have been really rough for you guys. But I'm really seeing a shift, such a huge angelic celestial shift, because I'm seeing this beautiful golden light surrounding the collective energy of Aquarius. You are learning a very important lesson in love in June. And I feel like this important lesson, for some of you, it may be your conflict, like your inner conflict with ego. For others, it may be just that you are surrendering to loving yourself. You're surrendering to loving and healing yourself, okay? And this is such a huge pivotal moment for you guys, because I feel like a lot of my Aquariuses have not been wanting to kind of, it's like you, as a collective, I feel some of you guys have been resisting this change, and now you're like, I'm seeing this kind of like a Kali moment, like a, you know, like a Pluto moment, where it's like you're really transforming this dark energy into a learning experience, and you're going to learn so much about yourself from the 1st through the 15th as a collective, okay? So Aquarius, love. There is someone here, if you have a child with someone, okay, I see that you are going to find a middle ground. There's going to be peace with this person. I feel you've been seeking peace with someone you have a child with. I do see a lot of walking, so I recommend that you guys, if you are trying to find a middle ground, try to explore the outdoors as a way to find peace with each other, because I feel like nature really supports this agreement between you and this person. I feel like you're dealing with the soulmate energy. You may have more than one child, okay? Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful. You know, the Fool as a soul energy, this is like a new soul. This is like an example of your new energy, your newfound freedom, okay? So I do feel this is such a beautiful, like, karmic time for you, in a way where you are transforming everything you have learned in your life about love, coming from your family, coming from, you know, any experiences that you might have had. You are now like really awakening to your power. You're awakening into a different level of maturity, okay, of soul wisdom. So Aquarius, love, first. I'm seeing that there is, it's like there is a gate opening for you, okay? There is a gate opening for you. You have an opportunity to release what you have been holding on to this past year in order to open new doors for someone new, okay? For others, I do see that you have someone named Robert coming into the picture, Roberto, maybe a woman named something with an R, Rosa, Rebecca, okay? You have someone who's coming in with an R, and I feel this is going to be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? And I'm seeing that there's a strong connection, a strong intellectual connection here between you guys. There is a strong attraction when it comes to your actual, like, conversation, okay? I feel like this person is teaching you a lot about yourself and vice versa. I feel that you guys are going to meet at an event. If you haven't already met this person, it feels like a TED Talk. It feels like this is going to be somewhere where it's a very intellectually stimulating event for you. But what I'm seeing with this soul wisdom is that the people coming into your life are teaching you, okay? So Aquarius, what else is going on in matters of love? Opportunities in love. Yeah, I had a vision of you flipping over a basket, okay? You're letting go. You're letting go of whatever you've been carrying. You're trying to start new. You're releasing whatever you've been carrying. And I think that you guys are really starting from scratch, okay? What opportunities? You may have a strong Cancer around you. There is new love, okay? There is new love coming in. What is blocking Aquarius here from love? I do see that there's going to be someone, a water sign, definitely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're kind of obsessed with you, okay? I feel like there's a desperation to kind of get back with you, or there is a desperation to kind of reach you. They're trying to reach you. If this is new energy, this person is relentless, and like they're relentless when it comes to like pursuing you. What is blocking Aquarius? I'm not going to take it. There's too many cards. What is blocking Aquarius here from love? I do see someone who's like not taking no for an answer. So Aquarius, either you are going to be chasing someone like this, or someone else is coming into your life and they're like, it's like they're following you around. They're checking on your schedule. They're trying to see where you are, who you're with. This person feels really intense, or you're feeling that way about this person. Okay, what is blocking Aquarius from love? It's like, or maybe you can't stop thinking about somebody, okay? I know you guys want all these cards, but we're not going to do it. Sorry. Blocking Aquarius. It feels stiff. The energy feels stiff here as I'm shuffling. So I feel like a lot of you guys are conflicted. Okay. What is blocking Aquarius from love? I feel that some of you guys have someone at a distance. There's someone long distance from you that you're going to either reconnect with, or you guys are going to actually set plans into motion to meet up. Now, my only, just a little bit of a warning here with this person who's long distance, because I see that this has been an idealized relationship. It's like there's more of a fantasy here than actual reality. This person is more, they are more fantasizing about the idea of who you are and what you can offer them versus the actual reality of the situation, okay? That's for some of you. Outcome for my Aquarius, oh my God. Oof. outcome for my Aquarius. Aquarius. 1 second. Aquarius in love, June 1st through the 15th. I'm just going to pull Aquarius in matters of love. Okay. There's a lot of clarity around you, and I love that there's like positive cards, because I really felt that there's a huge shift in energy for you. So I love that the Sun card is at the bottom of the deck, because it does represent your rise. It represents everything that you've been through hasn't gone in vain. You're coming out on top. You're really finding yourself, and you're finding your truth. And I also see the 6 of Swords, which represents like you're moving on from your past. But you're not just moving on. Like some of the signs are like moving on without really learning. They're just trying to escape from point A to B. But I feel like you're really taking a lot of wisdom in with you. There is a little bit of heavy energy here towards the middle of the month, Aquarius. I do feel like you're frustrated. Some of you guys are frustrated about a relationship that didn't pan out, or that you feel that you're constantly being blocked from finding someone who really matches with you. Let's pull a card for singles. Single Aquarius energy. What's going on? What opportunities do my single Aquarius have in love? I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to put yourself back out there. You're single. You're trying to put yourself out there, but there's an insecurity. There's an air of insecurity, like you feel like you're not going to match up with someone, or you feel you're not good enough. Please be careful of taking this out on your body. There's excessive like weight loss energy here with excessive exercising. Yeah, you're manifesting. For my singles, you're manifesting out of fear. Instead of creating, you're kind of draining your manifestation power. Singles. There's a lot of pride, and we'll get to it. We'll get to it, singles. Okay, so let's put that here. We start off the month with a beautiful energy, okay, in matters of love. Again, like I said, the Fool card. This is about a new soul. This is about a new cycle, okay, in matters of love. And just like my vision, you are emerging out of a dark time. You're really emerging, and you're learning about yourself on a deep, deep level, okay? Here we have the 3 of Cups in reverse, and then we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So some of you guys have decided to leave a relationship where you may have been married and there's a third-party situation, or you were in a relationship where there was a third-party situation that really, really shook up your home environment. It shook up your stability. You are more focused on renewing yourself. Okay, like you see how he's taking, all he's taking is his little sack, his little bag, his little pooch there, his little dog, and the rose. Okay, this is about youth and revisiting that newness of your life. So whatever happened here, okay, I strongly feel this happened with an earth energy. I'm seeing Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. There was infidelity here in your past, sun, moon, or rising, and you don't want to deal with it anymore. You're walking away, and you're allowing yourself this month to start fresh, because you know that the pain of staying is going to be more, it's just going to really, it's going to hurt you more in the long run if you stay. And I think that you guys are really finally catching on to this, despite it being painful. So opportunities in love, you have a Knight of Cups, you have a message of love here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, there is a strong passionate energy here between you guys. There's a beginning. There's a new beginning here, an offer of something new that's very exciting. And I feel like this may be the person who's like chasing you around, because in my vision, this person is like, they're looking for you in your class, or they're looking for you at school, at work. they're coming in with flowers. They're coming in obsessively almost. And I'm almost shocked that I didn't see the Devil card, because I'm sensing like a strong obsessive energy. But they are being highlighted as the Chariot in reverse, which is saying like they don't really have a focus with this relationship. I feel like they're just being very young and immature. Like they just want to get to you at all costs, even though they're out of control. Like this person is emotionally a bit out of control. So yes, they're going to show you that they want you. Yes, they're going to show you that they need you, but there is a sense of not being really in control, and they're just they are not like, this person, I'm having a vision that they have no sense of boundary, or they have no sense of like the repercussions that come with this, okay? Like they may not know when to stop pursuing you, so be careful. I'm just feeling like an obsessive energy. You may want to figure out where this is coming from, because I don't feel it's about you. I feel it's about them seeking an experience through like chasing you and whatnot, okay? So what is blocking my Aquarius from love is your self-esteem. You're trapping yourself. Some of you guys are definitely really like, you may be kind of brewing in negative self-talk. You may be in denial. You may be in denial. You may be like, I'm not like that. I'm not like this. I'm not doing that. But the reality is that you are. You're definitely living in fear. You're living in a delusional state. Like you're thinking that you're this and that, and that's not true. Like you may be thinking so negative of yourself, but that's far from it. That's blocking you. You're not seeing the opportunity. You may be like, I'm not getting any love offers. Yes, you are. And you're not wanting to change your perspective, but that's not true. This is only for a little bit. Like, I feel like this is for a small percentage of my Aquarius, but most of you have learned. You're learning your lesson. But this is about apathy and like not really seeing the blessings that are right in front of you, okay? And also, you guys are kind of focused on other things right now. I feel like some of my Aquariuses are focusing on manifesting outward energies, like, you know, more focused on establishing your career, establishing other things outside of, you know, just love. I'm also picking up right now that you may be thinking about a past love and it's holding you kind of hostage. It's holding you hostage, so you're like not moving on, okay? So what is the outcome? There's a manifestation of fear and a focus on saving face. Like you need to put an outward appearance to what you're going through. Like you don't want anyone to know that you're hurting. You want to play it off. You want to play it cool. But in turn, you are not going to manifest true love like that, because the Magician in reverse is about manifesting fear. Like you're so fearful that instead of bringing your Kundalini energy up, you're kind of shutting yourself down, and it's being kind of like brought to the ground, and you're not manifesting. But you want to pretend like there's a need to put on a show. Like you're putting on a show, but this is not how you really feel, because inside you feel that you're not able to manifest your true love, okay? So watch the ego, okay? For my singles, you do have an offer of love coming in the middle of the month, June 8th through the 10th, okay? 8th through the 10th, all right? I do see an offer, a new beginning, Aquarius. You may be dealing with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you may be dealing, again, with another water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For my masculines, you're dealing with a water sign, but you are not really living up to your truth. In the reverse, you're confused about this union. So don't rush to give this pentacle to this feminine if you're not ready. For others, you guys are dealing with an air sign. They may come in with an offer, but they are not being honest about it. Okay, like there's some kind of self-deception. Like they may tell you like, oh, I'm ready for this and that, and their intention is to give it to you, but their mind and their heart are not connected. You may be dealing with a water sign, okay, who you are going to connect with on a deeper level. The air sign is the one that you need to worry about. That's the one that is not really communicating authentically, and this person is also holding a few, like they're holding past resentments and also prejudice. Like they're just like prejudiced about either gender. They're prejudiced, like kind of like that toxic masculinity stuff. Like they have specific gender roles they have, or this may be you, and it's blocking you from a true love. Okay, so it depends on what side of the coin you're on. Either way, let's pull one more card. What is the advice for Aquarius about this whole situation? My Aquarius is in love. Yeah, so the advice is stop jumping. I had a vision of you guys jumping back into the same pool that you shouldn't go back into. I'm seeing Spirit say, my angels are saying, stop jumping back into the stuff. Stop making the same decision. Stop making the same mistakes over and over that you know you shouldn't be making. And most of all, stop being so defensive. If you want love, you need to put down that sword. Resentments, ego is not going to get you true love, okay? Or vice versa. Stop dating people who constantly seek to destroy you. All right? Thanks so much, Aquarius. Bye.